Here is your question number 11. Pause the video and guess the output. Hope you got your output. The answer is 131. The reason is this plus is not acting as concatenation. Instead it perform addition operation. Here the ASCII value of character A is added to ASCII value of character B. So the answer is 131. Do remember these ASCII value too, because it would be useful for you to solve some other solution. Now same way look into this problem. Pause the video and guess the output. Hope you got your output. The answer is ABA. Okay, now let's look into the solution. Here what happens is this is string A is concatenated to string B. Though you are having character, it does not perform any addition operation. This is why, because after string concatenation, even you are having character or integral value or float value, it will not perform any addition operation. It will only concatenate. Here is your question number 12. Pause the video and guess the output. Hope you got your output. The answer is false true. Now let's look into the solution. Here you are having class main. Here you are having main method. Here you are creating object of class. Here you are calling the start method. In start method, you are assigning boolean b1 is equal to false and boolean b2 you are calling the fixed method. So the control goes here and you are assigning b1 is equal to true and returning the value. So when you try to print b1, this false is printed, and when you try to print b2, this returned value true is printed, right? Now you will be getting a doubt why this false is not updated to true. The reason is here the change in local variable in one method will not affect the value of other method. Hope you got my point. Here is your question number 13. Pause the video and guess the output. Hope you got your output. The answer is compiler error. The error you are getting is break outside switch or loop. The reason is here in this if statement you are using break, but break is supposed to use only inside loop or switch. That's why the compiler throw you an error. If you take this break, then the compiler will not throw you an error since you don't have anything inside the block, so the nothing will be printed on compiler. Yes, the program got executed. That's all. Hope you got my point. Here is your question number 14. Pause the video and guess the output. Hope you got your output. The answer is compilation error. The reason is here you are using equal to operator. Equal to operator will help you in assigning the value. You should use equal to compare these two values and produce the boolean. Okay. If you run the program, now you will be getting your output as false because the value of x and y is different. Hope you got my point. Here is your question number 15. Pause the video and guess the output. Hope you got your output. The answer is option C. Now let's look into the solution. Here you are passing the string value. In this line what you are doing is you are using setChar method and you are replacing the first index with I. The index starts from 0, so the first index is O. That O is replaced with I. Okay. And then what you are doing is you are replacing the 7th index with D. Here the 7th index is E. So that E is replaced with D. That's why you are getting your output as C. Hope you got my point.